The Queen's mission is to fulfill the intent of Queen Emma and King Kamehameha IV to provide quality healthcare services to improve the well-being of Native Hawaiians and all of the people of Hawaii. In 2012, the Queen's Health Systems acquired St. Francis West and the land surrounding it.
And it's not just a hospital that we're building, but it's really an expansion of our mission to give us the opportunity to serve our community in a broader way, but hopefully in a way that makes us more accessible. We thought we were going to open a general hospital in that community initially, but what has really emerged was a major initiative to serve a growing community, right, that enabled us to also serve our mission in a much better way.
COO and Senior Vice President Susan Murray was not only tasked to oversee construction and design of Queens West, she also had to assemble the dream team.
In planning for that, we did look into Punchbowl, and we were looking for opportunities, and we looked at employees by zip code, and we were looking at what is the potential to staff this hospital. So the first wave of nurses, the vast majority came from Punchbowl, and they reside within the West Oahu region.
Hazel Pascual, an operating room nurse, used to commute from Wailua to downtown in an hour to sometime 2 hours. Her commute now is 30 minutes.
For me personally, my quality of life has changed because I get to spend more time with my family. So it equates to like less time on the road, no traffic. And so when I come to work, I make sure that I deliver safe care to my patients and also that they have a positive surgical experience.
An entire team of nurses, support group, and of course physicians were essential to this dream team.
They're critically important to the success of Queens West. Patients go where their physicians tell them to go. And we knew early on that we needed to engage the physicians who have been practicing in the community.
I think, as you know, the West Side is a problem financially, and they have a lot of case mix. And the case mix, there's a lot of poor people. This is a very good thing that the Queens healthcare system had done to this area, because now we have a financial backup.
A lot of my patients actually were postponing their surgery until Queens West opened up, because they didn't want to travel downtown for their surgery. They would rather wait a couple months until Queens West opened up and then have their surgery here.
They were poised to take over, but before they were given the keys to the kingdom, they came and they met with us. And they asked the physicians, what can we do to make your practice, your life better? Well, we gave them a wish list, okay? We wanted a laboratory reestablished in our building, our physician office building. Within a month, they had that done.
Queens West was poised to be more than a medical facility. It needed to be a community hospital, which required a strong sense of place, its community.
Our whole approach was not to just say, hey, we're coming, this is what we're going to offer, and that's what it is, but really to engage with the community. So even before we opened, we went out and went to the different neighborhood boards, talked to community leaders to kind of be invited into the community, because really this is their community, and what we want it to be is their hospital, not just a hospital in West Oahu, but hospital for the community.
On May 20th, 2014, Queens Medical Center West Oahu opened its doors to the community with an open house and guided hospital tours. Visitors were able to take tours of the ER to see the 23 emergency bays, the operating suites, the 80-bed facility, the Aloha Cafe, a full-service dining room, a chapel for weekend services, and a convenient bus route to the hospital's doorstep. And then the moment everyone was anticipating. The Queens Medical Center West Oahu opened its doors in full operation.
We opened day one, 8 o'clock, and our first patient arrived at 8:01. And it didn't stop. So that first day we saw 99 patients, and the next day it was 120. And it's kind of been a history ever since then. We are now averaging 140.
Once they opened, EMS medics logged a phenomenal amount of emergency ambulance transports to Queens West.
We've had more than 6,500 patients come to this hospital in the last year. That's 6,500 patients that could have gone to another hospital. That's overloading, overcrowding other hospitals that has taken the burden off of them, and that has allowed our crews to become more available quicker. And that is best for the community.
The true test of any hospital's success is the patient's experience. Social worker Ben Hoff at first feared his swollen leg would be amputated.
The doctor kept coming in and checking on me, you know, because she saw the apprehension on my face. I mean, I just couldn't calm myself down. She picked up on it right away. She took the time to pick up on that.
After a 5-day stay, Hoff was treated and released without having any type of surgery. For this truck driver from Nanakuli, Aldeline Dana was overwhelmed with her experience at Queens West.
So then the doctor came in, the anesthesiologist, like I said, and then she was like super nice too. So I was like, hey, you guys love you guys' job, huh?
One special story is from Vanessa FREITAS-GUECO. Vanessa is a rehabilitation services manager at Queens West. Her husband, Dean, was terminally ill, and in his final days, Vanessa chose her husband's care to be here at Queens West.
I think because I trust the people who work here. I think the fact that I let my husband come here for his care speaks for itself. If I wasn't confident in their abilities to do their jobs here and to take care of us as a family, we wouldn't come here.
There is definitely the aloha spirit here and the spirit of ohana, family. Queens West Oahu is building trust, supporting care and good health for its new home in this community.
In the tradition of the first baby luau that's so important here, usually if you make it through your first year of life, you're going to survive and thrive. And so it has, as well as the anniversary of our opening, it really is the birthday of the legacy of Queens moving out to the West Oahu region. And it's been a wonderful year, and I think it's been a successful, healthy start to the life out here.
And finally, a big mahalo to you from the staff of Queens West Oahu. We thank you for being a part of our first year here at the Queens Medical Center, West Oahu.